Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And the winner of the 2026 Heisman Trophy is Byram Brown, senior quarterback out of Auburn. And one final congratulations to this year's Heisman Trophy winner. 2026 will forever be known as his Heisman season. Thanks for joining us.
The beautiful Folsom Field. Today's playoff matchup hits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Colorado Buffaloes. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach Golish before the game. He has talked about the importance of communication to start this game. From the very opening drive, he wants his guys loud, yelling, over-communicating at the line of scrimmage. They are the away team, and they know that every time they touch the ball on offense, this home crowd is going to make it challenging. You can already hear that noise and that crowd frenzy down here. They're going to have to be at the very best from a communication standpoint.
It's out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Auburn's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. In these postseason games in the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate? Joel, how aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time and as a wide.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Wow, they're wasting no time going for the jugular here. First snap of the game, and they're taking a big shot down the field. You love the aggressive nature of the play caller. Clear.
Makes the catch and has space. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Brown. Short connection to the tight end here. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So it's still 1st and goal, but they have to overcome the unfortunate delay of game penalty. On the run, it's Cobb. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Could be a critical false start there. They're backed up 2nd and goal from farther away now. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To throw, it's Brown. Here comes the rush. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I think that was an important series for this group. On the road to go down the field on the first possession and get points. You quiet the crowd down a little bit, and you build confidence on that sideline.
Bringing it out, it's Perry. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Colorado's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Here are some of the guys we expect to make a big impact in this postseason game, based on what they've done all season, Joel, but also on the matchup today.
Chris, the truth of it is that you do not win big games unless your best players play their best, and that's certainly what these guys are going to be expected to do here today. Big stage, big moment. Can they perform?
He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Now following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Tiger player. You hate to see that so early in a playoff game. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And he drives the punt deep. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This has been the key to the Auburn offense all year long, getting the running back going early in the game. And this is a team and a program that has a great lineage of running back play. You go to Cadillac Williams, Bo Jackson, for goodness sake. I got to say, today, they got to run the football well.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll give it to the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Now here comes the bunch formation. Testing the right side here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense in hurry-up mode.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made down the middle. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Briggs up 4th. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And the quarterback keeps it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. With the catch, it's Moore. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in, it's Moore. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Atkins. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. We'll try to run it with the option. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Now whistles here. We've got a man down on the field. Last thing you want to see early in a playoff game. And the Buffaloes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Trying to run, it's Welch. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
PAT gives them a 7-6 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. 5-yard pickup on 1st down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. The quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. fourth down.
There's no better situation to call defense than 3rd and long because you can be aggressive, and this defense loves to be aggressive in these situations. They blitz and they get home. That's a great sack and a great opportunity to get off the field.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Using his legs here, the sure hands. It's Atkins. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the offense. To the air, it's Lewis. Catch made on the out route.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. You hate to see that so early in a playoff game. The Tigers will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Kicked it too far, it lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle, it's Atkins. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Atkins. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Tries to get it to the running back, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go past the 10. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
How's this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Brown. And he's hit just before the throw. And this time it's complete. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. Makes a nice move there.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And now the running back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here comes the pressure. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Last thing you want to see early in a playoff game. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Important second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Got an opening here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw, testing the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And now a stoppage for an injured Buff on the field. It's the freshman offensive lineman. The offense really clicking here. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Oh, the pressure's on. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
Oh, he makes the catch. Would be a first down, but there's a flag. Could be roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. Looking to throw yet again. The tight end has got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Auburn.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the 3rd quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control, and now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the 3rd quarter.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now the offense signals timeout before this first down play. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Look out, he's got space ahead. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
I mean, 60-plus is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why they even trotted him out here to attempt this field goal. I mean, did we really think he was going to make it? I didn't.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The game makes it second and medium. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now they'll run a draw play. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
2 things happening right here on this snap, Chris. One is that this defense is in no man's land because the secondary is in man coverage. They're not going to have eyes in the backfield. They're focused on these players running the routes down the field. And then secondly, it's the quarterback's recognition of that coverage. Once he sees that he doesn't have eyes on him, he takes off. And once he breaks contain, there's the speed, and it's a huge run down the field. Beautiful job recognizing the coverage and then getting all the way down the field for an explosive play.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught in the backfield. It's Welch. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, it's Lewis. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. He's got some space. Look out. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Delayed handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's swarmed by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal. He goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On the ground, it's Cobb. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, you got to love a 1st down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking for his back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion. This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
To the air, it's Brown. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Singleton. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Colorado is in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing second and goal. Looking for a man. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Dropping back, it's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Now, this has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. A quick juke. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. This is the 6th play on the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's Lewis. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. The field goal is good. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now 2nd and 3.
That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO, but Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit the...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Oh, it's the biggest play of the game, trying to win it in regulation, but now a turnover is giving the other team a great opportunity.
Oh, Chris, you're just sick for this quarterback. You know he's going out there trying to make a play, get his team into scoring position, but you just can't make that throw in this moment. And now what an opportunity. Like you said, now our guy's trotting on the field. He's got a drive to go down and win the game. What a moment.
It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Caught by the receiver. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to run for the first down. He's got space. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to truck. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense. And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The dreaded false start penalty makes this a more challenging 2nd and goal now. Grab behind the line. It's more. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries him.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers. Fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. They're going to run it here. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see
the QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quick throw caught on the left side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. That pass is caught. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. They'll run it here. And now a stoppage for an injured Buff on the field. It could be a concern as they move forward in this playoff. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it again. He's got a crease. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run the option. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there. 6th play of the drive coming up. Leaning on the run game here. Breaking into the clear. And now Auburn will spend their 2nd timeout. They've got one more timeout to use now. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Fights off a defender. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But wait, a flag is down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be first down. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. The Buffaloes line up with a 1st and goal. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Now the Tigers will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. And they're trying to punch it in here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! When this offense continues to pour it on, you can just feel the energy growing. This fan base can sense it. They're so close now to a huge home playoff victory.
I've been impressed with this group all day long, really all season long. But you think about what they've been able to do in this playoff game. The execution has been off the charts. This touchdown was sensational, and you can just feel it. This building is ready to go crazy for this home playoff win.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. 2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. This time it's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it near the plus 45. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here comes the rush. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joe. They make the bracket this time. Now they come away with a win, and you can just feel the confidence and momentum growing for this group.
Chris, you're exactly right. There is an uncommon urgency to this group and the way that they're going about their business. I got to tell you, it's very impressive, and I got to credit these leaders on this team and the way that they've prepared their teammates, the way that they've played on the field. I would not want to play this team moving forward. They are playing too well right now, and you think about some of these stars, my goodness, hard to stop.
So the winner advances in the playoff bracket and gets 1 step closer to a national championship. We'll talk to you next time. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.